Welcome back to the Monster Energy Motocross Nationals in Morden, Manitoba, the Shadow Valley Raceway. MX1 boys on the line, Brian. It is just a goopy, slick mess everywhere. The rain has stopped. This moto will be brought to you by MX Performance Magazine. I don't know what's going to happen here because it's a mess out there.
It sure is. This is a concrete starting pad here. The California guys love it. They're used to it, but it's wet. They're not used to it being wet. So it is anyone's game right here for the whole shot. Sarah Monica goes to 5 with that Monster Energy board. The gate is going to drop. Travers, check it out. A good jump from the riders in the middle.
Riders funneling into that left-hander. Look at number 25. Tyler with the slide and the Royal Distributing Hole.
I think he got both wheels over that line at the same time. Yes, a rider down. Medaglia holds on to second. Mitch Cook, his teammate, out front right now. And look at the riders with their head down, taking punishment. This is 2 corners in. You can't even see the numbers.
Oh my God, punishing, and just a sloppy mess coming out of that section. They can't carry a lot of speed because it is so slippery. Right now, Mitch Cook in the lead. Blair Morgan with a great start, and Tyler Medaglia still in third. Okay, coming in the off-camera, Brian, this is where the water's been cooling. It's going to be difficult here. Very slick, especially when the group comes in.
Ow! A tidal wave off of Cook's front wheel. Morgan comes through. Oh, tidal waves from everyone. Medaglia now back to 4th place. You can't even recognize these guys. It is full survival. You talk about technique. You talk about steering with the legs, waiting the outside peg, keep the front end light. You know what? All that means nothing out here. Survival, staying on the bike. Carpenter comes through just inside the top 10, and there goes Phillips and Fasciati. Oh my goodness, carnage out there.
Number 9, Chuck Mesley, all gets hung up on that. Look at the size of that run line, and it's full of water at the bottom, as slippery as can be. You know what? If you're a rider right now, all you want to do is just stay up. Don't worry about making passes, just stay up. Make your way through all this commotion, and then you can start to make some passes. Blair Morgan gets hung up, Brian. Look at number 27, Tim Trombley. First time on the big bike this season. He is now into 2nd place.
He passed Medaglia earlier. Morgan paddling through. You can see a 2-time champion struggling out here like an amateur. I mean, all these guys are struggling, and like you say, you want to keep moving. Don't stall and don't fall. That is the key to a mud race. You can see the sun's starting to shine. It's getting nice out, but the track, the damage is done. It is, I tell you, very punishing out there, and these riders are earning every cent they make on this racetrack.
Number 102, that's Jeff Gibson in 3rd place. A great start for him. He needs this, but look at young Tyler Medaglia on the outside with that Suzuki with the crossover line. Gibson off the track. Medaglia now into 3rd place. Medaglia's looking good.
Just sauced himself right in the face off his own front wheel. That's how grueling this is. You don't even need to be around other riders. And when you are around other riders, the roost is punishing, and it just paints the goggles. Cook, look at the gap Cook's got right now. Looking beautiful. And these conditions favor the taller, stronger riders. The short riders can get through well, but they're working harder. It's harder for them to paddle and stay upright. Cook, a big man, he's got about 10 seconds now on Trombley, who's also extremely tall in 2nd.
If you're a rider and you're in the lead right now, you could not possibly want it any way else because you're looking clear. There's nobody around you. You're not getting roosted, and you can ride your own race, pick your own lines. Right now, he's looking at about a 15-second lead. That is huge on a track like this, especially if you're going to go down, Brian. You need that time to get up and regroup. But look at the battling on the track. Tim Trombley can't even recognize him. Tyler Medaglia coming up through the mud into the left-hander. Looks for the inside line. You can't even carry your momentum into those corners.
Medaglia sees the opportunity and gets the position. Trombley yanks a tear off, which throws off your concentration. Now we've got 102. That is Gibson. He's sniffing around for the position.
Number 2, John Sebastian Watt crashed at the start, Brian. Now into the whoop-de-doos. He has to battle his way back. Remember, like the first moto, be patient. You have a lot of time. Make some passes. Get into that point situation.
Well, there's a rider down, and that is where Watt went down off the start, just right at that bend. Started 2nd last. He is one of the fastest riders on the track. The time sheets will substantiate that. Watt on the move, big time.
That rider down was Jay Burke. He also crashed in the first corner. Look at Tyler Medaglia. I cannot believe the poise right now. Paddling his way, but Tim Trombley. For both of these riders, Brian, this is the first MX1 race of their season, and they look spectacular.
Look at the size difference right there. Medaglia, much shorter. Trombley on the outside. They're still clear on that tree line table into that high-speed switchback section. New Zealander Mason Phillips with a decent start. He's down. You can see the KTM.